So, in a moment, but not yet, you'll play very similar to a regular Jenga game, meaning that one at a time, you'll pull one block out from any layer other than the top. Okay, you cannot pull from the top. For this game, rather than once you pull your piece out, normally in Jenga you would put it back on top. You're going to keep it. Okay. So you're going to pull your piece and you're going to keep it. Now we're going to play it in rounds, and as best we can, we're going to stay together, even though you're playing in small groups. And with each round, you're going to have, I'm going to give you a question or a statement, something that you are asked to share with your group. So not as you're in kind of close proximity, but you're really functioning as two small groups. So when you pull your block out, you're going to share your response to that statement with your group. Okay? When the tower crumbles, when it falls down, the person who pulled that block is asked to share kind of one step farther. So I'll give you an example. For round one, when we begin to play, the statement is to share one thing you're grateful for. So let's say you're sharing and you pull that block and it falls out. What I'd like for you to do is then think about and share with your group how you might have crumbled, how you might not have been as strong had that one thing not happened. You see? So it's a little bit personal, and you're going to take out a piece. So, for instance, the first one is to share one thing you're grateful for. So when we start, yeah, you're going to pull your piece, and I would say, I'm grateful for my family, and I would keep my piece. Mm-hmm.
But if it fell?
If it fell, yes, if it fell, then I would then go a step farther and say, I wouldn't be the person I am if I didn't have my family. Yeah. Something like that. How your life or who you are today would be different. Crumbled is the connection that we're trying to make, right? Because the tower is crumbling. How you might have crumbled or not been as strong had that one thing not happened. So the connection is back to the power of one. What is this one thing? Okay? So you're asked to share one thing at a time. All right, and I'll set up your categories as we go. What questions do you have before we start? Okay. All right. Everybody is secretly feeling that way. Tara says she's afraid she's going to be the one to make it fall.
My money's on no, baby.
Okay. So within your group, you can decide who goes first and in what direction you want to play. But as you begin, your first response to your group is to share one thing you are grateful for. Okay. You may begin.
Okay, so shall I pull it first, Ninja?
Sure. I'm grateful for food.
Okay, what is it broke?
No, you're pulling her out.
Yeah, it's just, there you go. There you go. What are you grateful for?
That's makes sense.
For that.
So like each time.
Yeah.
Say what?
I don't know.
I didn't know if I was like, is it broke?
Like,
Give Sam. It's broke.
I don't speak broke.
Come on, bud.
That's not the one easily. I'm gonna try a different one.
Oh.
Really difficult. I don't like this.
So this is difficult for you. We're still
Okay.
playing.
Oh, I say something I'm grateful for. I am grateful for like the people I can trust and my friends.
Oh, I'm gonna get followed.
I'm grateful for my parents.
Oh, just
Oh, okay. I don't know what I was saying. My family, especially my mom.
Because I know it's gonna be me.
Okay, don't get that. I believe in you. You're doing great.
Your family group is going to be divided into 3 groups. So you're going to have 3 groups playing this at one time, which means you got to get 3 groups set up and ready to go.